Tonight and only on WLWT, firefighters are raising red flags about a new phenomenon in fires. This week, the Fort Wright Fire Department brought their concerns to City Council about the increasing number of electric car fires.
Yeah, and apparently these things can be very dangerous and difficult to put out. WLWT News 5's Brian Hamrick is live tonight in Fort Wright. Brian, this is an area that sees a lot of traffic.
Yeah, actually, well, there's three major interstates that run through their jurisdiction here in Fort Wright, 71, 75, 275, plus a lot of other roads. And when an electric fire on one of these cars catches, these firefighters here tell us that there's nothing that compares to putting them out. Firefighters looking down the road to the future are seeing lots of electric cars.
They're going to just grow in popularity, and they're going to become more and more popular.
Along with them comes something else: electric car fires.
They're really hard to put out. They burn pretty intensely.
It's a concern around the country. In interstate-rich Fort Wright, the fire chief has put the problem on the radar of City Council.
There's situations that I've read about where, for a car fire, the fire department has been on scene for 6, 7, even 8 hours.
Fort Wright Fire Chief Steve Shuey says the problem is this: a normal pumper holds about 500 gallons of water, far short of the 10,000 gallons it takes to put out a typical electric car fire.
If you've got a pumper that's only carrying 500 gallons, you're going to need either a cycle of pumpers that are getting refilled and coming back, or you're going to need a lot of engines coming carrying 500 gallons of water.
The technology to fight electric car fires is developing. They can use a crane to put a burning car into large dumpster-like containers filled with water. There's a blanket that can smother the fire. There's also a device that attaches to a fire hose. It becomes like a water saw and can cut through the tough battery housing to reach the fire.
This is a whole new thing to have to deal with.
Dave Hatter is Fort Wright mayor. He says it's a problem that will only grow.
These are expensive solutions potentially, but things I think we really need to take into consideration because these cars are not going away.
No time like the present to prepare for the future. Yeah, now these batteries for these electric cars are encased in a really durable plastic box. They're very hard to penetrate, and that's one reason if fire gets in there, it keeps recirculating. It just gets hotter and hotter, and we're told that's really where most of these fires are started. Reporting live, Brian Hamrick, WLWT News 5.
All right, Brian, thank you so much. These electric cars, I don't know, maybe we haven't worked out every single kink.
Still some kinks to work out for sure.
I think so. Well, while the